All right, welcome back to the program, Agriculture Economy. Industry evolves, so too must the financial solutions that support it, right? Now, Nedbank's Eswatini Agriculture Division tailored finance solutions designed to meet the unique as well as the unpredictable demands of agribusiness, from renewable energy financing and tunnel farming support to short-term working capital and asset-based funding. The bank is positioning itself as a key enabler in the agriculture sector. Now, this afternoon, we unpack these financial solutions with Andile Masangane. He's been here before. He's Business Development Officer at Nedbank Eswatini. What is available? Who qualifies? And how can you, as a farmer, or your friend who is a farmer, tap into these opportunities? The conversation starts now. A very good afternoon to you. Welcome to the program again, Andile. It's an interesting conversation because it ties in very well with what the country wants to do, particularly this financial year as well as, the previous years. They like to say, imfuyo, insila emaswati, or insiga emaswati. I beg your pardon there. I stand to be corrected, but agriculture is the bedrock of our economy as the Kingdom of Eswatini, and you are right at the vantage point. You are driving all these solutions. Talk to me about the finance solutions that are available with Nedbank.
Thank you so much for having us, Mr. Ngumalo, once again. Siyabonga, siyavusela nasemakhaya. It's true. You're right in saying that agriculture is the bedrock of Eswatini's economy. And as Nedbank, we believe that we need to cater our solutions as per the market demands. And some of those market demands dictate that we need to be innovative in our solutions. So we do offer innovative industry finance solutions, which speak to renewable energy specifically. And in that regard, we offer solar financing to assist farmers in lowering cost, as we've seen over the years that electricity costs have risen. They've gone, in fact, from maybe being the third highest cost of production to one of the main costs of production. So we offer solar financing to assist our farmers in lowering those costs and being able to produce year in and year out. We also offer shade netting and tunnel farming for those farmers under crop production, where they can be able to maneuver past the adverse weather conditions that we sometimes have.
Right.
So those are some of the innovative finance solutions that we have, as well as others. We also speak to short-term finance solutions within the agric space. And these speak to more or less the seasonal nature of agriculture. We understand that there are some times where you'll have maybe a shortfall in cash and when you need that quick loan. So we offer those type of solutions in the form of overdrafts and production loans, again, to maintain production all year round. Yes, we also have, as well as specialized financial solutions for those that want to grow. We as Nedbank also believe that in business you should be growing as well. So it's very important that we cater to those clients under agriculture as well. And to that end, we speak to asset-based financing, and that can speak to the procuring of movable assets for farmer companies, for our agri clients as well. And that can speak to maybe getting at that tractor that you need, that will help you lower costs, that vehicle to help with the ease of operations.
Right.
We also have medium-term loans that speak to maybe expansion, as mentioned or as alluded to earlier, that we encourage growth in agriculture. We encourage growth even outside of maybe the agricultural space. But speaking to agriculture, we offer medium-term loans to offer finance solutions to farmers wanting to extend maybe their farm or wanting to extend their orchard, maybe under citrus as well, or buy even new stock for those under livestock production. And maybe lastly, we can speak to long-term finance solutions, where we speak more, again, about diversification. You find that some of our clients want to maybe branch into logistics when they're in the sugarcane industry. So we offer that type of solution, maybe to get that vehicle for you to also help in lowering costs again as well. So these are some of the finance solutions that we offer at Nedbank, Mr. Nguma.
Very comprehensive solutions, because, you know, part of the modern day problem is that more often than not, people who say they offer solutions, they offer not necessarily a comprehensive or an umbrella of solutions that is all encompassing. But I'm glad to learn that, you know, you start from solar financing, and of course the energy crisis right now. In fact, it has been a growing debate in the country that we are confronted by a very, very frustrating and concerning, you know, energy crisis. So I think it's comforting to learn that our agriculture sector sort of has solutions towards, you know, these problems that continue to persist. But also, you spoke of shade netting. I think that's quite brilliant, considering the climate change impacts that we continue to see every day. And of course, the short-term finance solutions, as well as the other specialized finance solutions that you speak of. I think that is very important. And I'm sure our viewers at home are happy to learn about these solutions. So you do want to, you know, visit your nearest Nedbank branch and learn about these solutions and get the help that you need as soon as possible. But the conversation continues. There's a lot to unpack. Sectors of agriculture need support. You know, let's speak about that, because I understand the different types of production, from crop, livestock and poultry production, etc., etc. Speak to me about, you know, which sectors of agriculture indeed need this support.
We try to look at it from a holistic point of view, Mr. Ngumal. So we don't limit ourselves maybe to a certain sector within the agricultural space. We do have clients under crop production, which in that area we speak to maybe sugarcane farmers, horticultural farmers, and maybe conventional crops as well. We also have livestock production clients, where we also speak to, again, poultry, your cattle, as well as piggery. So we try to look at the whole agricultural space and cater our solutions as to the needs of the client at the time. We also have clients under forestry. As well. We do understand that it is part of agriculture, so we do cater. We do have finance solutions to cater to that as well as value addition. We understand, maybe as Nedbank, that not everyone will be going on the farm to farm, you know, so there has to be maybe that niche that you find yourself and fit into that. So we look also into the value addition of the agricultural products, you know, where we speak to the client and have a sit down with them and understand what they would like to do, how they would like to do it, and the time frames in which they'd like to do it as well, to cater that solution to them specifically. So we look at the whole agricultural sector and try to cater our financial solutions for all those.
I appreciate the fact that the solutions value chain seems to be, you know, very interlinked. You know, the production process, you know, speaks to some of the solutions that you mentioned earlier. I think me and you, before we came on air, we spoke about the fact that you came all the way from Big Bend, where it was sunny and hot. You come into Mbabane, you find that it's raining. And I do see how, you know, shade netting could be very, very necessary in many parts of the low veld. But also, you know, you speak about the crop production and, you know, sugarcane, very, very dominant in the low veld as well. I don't know the fragmentation of, you know, crops according to regions, but I do know that it's different per region because of, you know, the climatic changes there. So we really appreciate that you sort of support literally every aspect of the production. But how do people access these finance solutions? That is the big question.
Yes, thank you for that question, Mr. Ngumalo. Well, we currently have our team, or our agric department, housed in Matsapa under the wholesale department. So clients can walk in there straight. However, we do have officers in different branches within the country. Myself, as you mentioned, that in Big Bend, we also have someone in Simunye who also looks at agriculture. And as well, it doesn't mean that just because we're in these maybe 3 places at the moment, the clients can't get help if they maybe sometimes go to Tlangano, for example. You know, there are officers there that can be able to assist our clients as to per their needs. So we try to cater as well to all our clients from different areas within the country. At the moment, we are housed where there's a bit more of the activity in terms of agriculture in Eswatini, which is Big Bend, as you mentioned. There's the mill as well as in Simunye. So we can be found in Matsapa, we can be found in Big Bend or any other branch in Eswatini.
Okay, thank you so much. I do want us to, say these numbers, these contact details. I do see here that under the contact details, under Matsapa Lifestyle, there's Mkhululi Kumalo on 7808-8169. Big Bend branch, I beg your pardon. There's Andile Masangane, who's here in studio with us. You can find him on 7802-9869. And then there's Buhleni and Simunye branch where Mtutuzi Dlamini will be of assistance there on 7802-9846.
Yes.
That's right, Andile.
Yes, this is true. You can contact us on those numbers. We are available to assist farmers at any given moment. So farmers clients actually should feel free to come to the branch or contact us via these numbers. We do have requirements that we ask of the clients when they come through.
Right.
That is for new and existing clients as well. In terms of new clients, we do require that you have a detailed business plan as well as cash flow projections. And for existing clients, we require that you have a business proposal and as well as your annual financial statement, as well as the cash flow projections. And for all clients, we also require that you have the statutory or mandatory documents. Company documents. Yes.
Andile Masangane is the business development officer under Nedbank Eswatini. We have covered everything that you need to know. So the onus is on you now. Do get in touch with them on the numbers that we have already mentioned. Thank you for staying with us. Let's go for a net break. The show continues, Masbuya.